Truthful psychological facts about women, dark psychology, sex, lust, and desire that control your life. Ever heard of the alpha widow effect? It's when a woman compares every man to the one who gave her the most intense emotional or sexual high, and no one else measures up. You can have an orgasm just from thinking about sex. No touch, no partner, just your brain, because your imagination is wired like a loaded gun. Women don't fall in love through logic, they fall through emotional immersion. If you can hijack her feelings, you can bypass her walls. Women are more likely to cheat during ovulation, but here's the kicker: they won't even know it's hormonal. According to research, lust can hijack your decision-making and make you trust someone who's actively lying to you. Dark psychology reveals that withholding affection can make someone obsess over you because rejection activates the same brain regions as physical pain. When a woman is emotionally safe, her libido spikes. But when she's mentally neglected, that desire doesn't die, it mutates. Studies show that women fantasize more frequently than men, but they're far better at hiding it. Women are subconsciously drawn to the scent of men with different immune systems. That's nature forcing genetic diversity in your face. A woman can lose all sexual attraction to a man she once craved if he loses his ambition. Not looks, not money, drive. Eye contact longer than 3 seconds? That's not innocent. That's a subconscious invitation, triggering oxytocin and sexual tension. Psychological studies show that emotional connection amplifies physical pleasure in women up to 200%. The more you chase, the less she feels. Dopamine crashes when validation is too easy. Lust isn't just a feeling, it's a neurochemical war in your brain. And you're losing when you confuse it with love. Trauma can wire someone to crave chaos. That's why some women feel more alive in toxic relationships. They mistake danger for passion. Women are biologically programmed to read micro-expressions. You can lie with words, but your face will expose your truth in 0.2 seconds. Silent treatment is not just manipulative, it triggers abandonment anxiety, one of the deepest emotional fears in humans. According to dark psychology, controlling what a woman wears is a covert tactic abusers use to destroy self-image while disguising it as protection. Lust without emotional safety feels like addiction, pleasure mixed with panic. Excitement wrapped in fear. A woman's desire is not linear, it's responsive. If she doesn't feel seen, you can't awaken what's dormant. Research shows that sex with someone you don't trust leaves the brain in a hyper-vigilant state. You're turned on, but never fully relaxed. Many women don't want a nice guy. They crave a man with controlled darkness, a protector who could destroy but chooses not to. Women often fall for the one who made them feel the most, not the safest. The deepest emotional spike wins. A female brain reacts more intensely to emotionally loaded words than a male's. Say forever, betrayal, or intimacy, and watch her eyes flicker. According to a study, sexually frustrated women are more prone to daydreaming, impulsive shopping, and even rage texting. Yes, lust leaks. Most women experience emotional arousal before physical. That means what you say matters more than what you do. If she says she doesn't know what she wants, it's because her nervous system is overwhelmed, Lust plus confusion equals inner chaos. Women often test men emotionally, not to hurt them, but to feel safe. If you collapse under pressure, her instincts scream unsafe. The more sexually satisfied a woman is, the more assertive she becomes in her life. Confidence flows from the bedroom outward. Dark truth. Some women stay in dead relationships for emotional survival. It's not love, it's learned helplessness. Rejection activates the brain's opioid system. That means heartbreak literally mimics withdrawal symptoms from heroin. Psychology says the voice of a man she desires sounds deeper, even when it's not. Her brain filters based on attraction. Some women use sex to regulate their emotions. It's not about pleasure, it's about numbing pain. When she ignores you after being close, it's not random. That's her nervous system shutting down from overstimulation or fear of intimacy. Research shows that watching romantic or erotic content can boost a woman's libido more effectively than physical stimulation alone. You can manipulate attraction by mirroring body language, tone, and breath. It's basic NLP, but it feels like magic. Women often confuse anxiety with love because the butterflies feel like chemistry, even when it's trauma bonding. Studies show women experience more pleasure when they feel desired, not just touched. It's psychological seduction. After intense sexual connection, a woman's brain floods with oxytocin. If you disappear right after, she feels like she's crashing from a drug high. Jealousy, when triggered in small doses, can reignite desire. It reminds the brain what it could lose. A woman will lose interest instantly if she feels emotionally manipulated, even if she was physically attracted. Sexual attraction can be manufactured. Unpredictability, slight emotional tension, and mystery all trick the brain into craving more. Women can detect subtle shifts in attention. The second your desire wavers, so does theirs. Desire is mirrored. According to a study, emotionally unavailable men trigger more intense attraction in women with abandonment wounds. The less they give, the more she chases. A woman's sexual peak doesn't hit until her 30s, because by then she knows what she wants and isn't afraid to demand it. A woman's body can become physically aroused, even if she mentally isn't. That's biological betrayal, and it confuses millions. Research shows that women are more likely to fake orgasms when they fear emotional disconnection, not to flatter you, but to preserve attachment. Trauma bonding isn't about love, it's chemical dependency. The highs are high, the lows are hell, and walking away feels like self-abandonment. And here's the dark finale. Some women crave being dominated not because they're weak, but because surrender, in a safe space, feels like ultimate freedom. If you find this video informative, please take a moment to share it with your friends. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section below. If you have made it this far, comment below with the word 100%. To confirm that you have received the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics like this, also make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Until next time, stay safe and awesome. Thanks for watching.